morning. I was invited out by USAA to participate with SEALFIT and doing some, I guess I would say, a glimpse of what Navy SEALs go through in their training.
Time to flip the switch, gents. Listen up. When I say drop, you say drop, get in push-up position. Drop! Louder! When I say down, you'll go down all the way chest to deck, and then go up and count the rest. When I say hoo-yah, you say hoo-yah, hoo-yah! 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 Hoo-yah!
I'm Sean Haggerty. Joined the Navy when I was 18, 2004, 11 years of service, 4 deployments, all the Middle East.
Up! Down! Up! Down!
They say in the SEAL teams, individuals don't make it through Hell Week, only teams do.
When I say feet, get on your feet! Feet! Now fast enough, push up position, drop!
These are the instructions. You're going to stand in this ice bath.
My name is Richard Thompson. I'm a former U.S. Navy SEAL. This is an experience for these guys to really allow themselves to find something within them that they may not have accessed before.
Once you catch your breath, you'll take a nice deep breath. You'll hold it. You go underwater completely for 10 seconds. I will tap you.
The ice bath is a focusing tool. It's a mental tool. And they get rid of that physical limitation and they go to that spot in their mind where they're not cold.
Slowly.
You talk about military and you talk about professional sports and the synergy there, the alignment I see is just the teamwork, right? It's about the ability to not be an individual.
Breathe through it!
To make the sacrifice, to understand that the greater good of the whole is always going to be more important than the individual.
Look to the man to your left and right. He's here with you. Stand together on this. One team, one fight. Hoo-yah! 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 Hoo-yah!
Gents, this next evolution, underwater knot tying. Okay, this was developed back in World War II, even before that. Our whole goal there was to get people comfortable in the water. Manual dexterity comes into play, being underwater, having commands. And we want them to be able to walk through that scenario when they're running out of air.
Let's do it again.
Right.
2 ways to do things, Jackson. The right way again. Hoo-yah!
Hoo-yah!
Vincent was coming in the water and he had some trouble, but the one principle that we really harp on is never give up. And he never gave up, and I was really proud of him for that.
3, 2, 1, go!
So when you're running up that hill and you're gassed after evolution, what we want them to do is start redirecting that pain and focusing on something external. There's nothing worse than being overseas and having to rescue somebody that's injured or down or killed. It really tests you because everybody has to physically put out and it molds everybody together into a team. Log PT separates the men from the boys. The reason why Log PT is so valuable is because if you are struggling and you're weak and you're not sacrificing, everybody in the team in the boat are going to suffer from that.
Today was about being in kind of a difficult mental state. We're cooking right now, you know what I mean? We're cooking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
Burpee is a very simple exercise that is very, very difficult to do. Halfway through, you'll see people suffering and thinking about the end goal. And the real lesson there is focusing on the moment when you're physically and mentally exhausted.
As we got up and we're just kind of doing that first initial ascent, the butterfly started cooking a little bit.
You could also tell that he was mentally preparing himself.
Immediately, the intensity, the heart just started coming through that life vest.
There's these verbal hand signals that we're going through. Nonverbal communication is really what we're harping on, especially when you can't hear anything in a helicopter.
As we approached the boat, once we saw it and made contact, after that it was just, kind of follow the training. For him to just have that calmness about him in the way that he knew that there's a job to do. He's done over 100 jumps. It just definitely made it clear to me that, I needed to go ahead and make this done right.
Big seat. Here she comes.
When you come together through physical adversity, it forms that really, really team mentality that we're really looking for.
Build up that relationship and that trust throughout the day. You had to come back to reality that you're not going to do it without the guy in front of you, the guy behind you, the guy next to you.
Gents, how you feel?
Hoo-yah!
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 Jumping on helicopters, surf zone torture, burpees, log PT, whatever it is, gents, you guys earned it. You guys are officially secure. Good job.
Yeah!
I just want to say thank you. What I went through today just was just another brick to that foundation of why I love, appreciate, and respect the military who go out there and lay everything on the line for our country. It's amazing. I get to go do football training because I know I'm going to play. You know what I mean? I know when my day's coming. These guys do this without knowing when that day's going to come. So, a lot of respect.